Good evening, YouTube. This is John with Space City EDC, coming to you with another kind of EDC video, but this is more of a work-related video. And a lot of us are in the trades, and we, use tools on a daily basis, not just multi-tools, but real tools. And one of the things I carry around with me is a bag, kind of a tool bag here. Not very pretty, not very fancy. Probably bought it at Harbor Freight or some other, maybe Home Depot a long time ago, I don't know. But I'm gonna go through it and we'll talk about it. I got a couple of videos of some of the tools being used, but I work in aviation as a mechanic. Now there's a lot of other mechanics and tradesmen that use something similar, like electricians and, plant maintenance and things where they don't carry a whole toolbox with them. They may just carry a tool bag until things get really serious, and they'll have to go back and get their toolbox. But this is in addition to, I'll carry a Leatherman or something on my belt, but we can go through it real quick. Of course, these are mirrors, right here. Now this one's broken, and I've given up on trying to not break it, so I just leave it alone until it completely shatters, and then I'll replace the glass in it. But it extends, and we use it for looking behind areas we can't see, things of that nature. I don't really know who makes it. Don't remember where I bought it or how much I paid for it. Had it a long time. That's just one of the items we carry. And here's a smaller mirror for getting in smaller spaces. Now this one I haven't broken. And you can carry it in your pocket. It comes with a pocket clip. I think this one's a Craftsman. Nope, Matco Tools, my bust. But of course I had to pay probably up for this one since it came off the tool truck. But anyway, it's a good little mirror. Had it a long time. And now these are snap-on. These are dikes and extended nose, smaller dikes for fitting in tighter spaces. And these are just awesome. I mean, I can't, I have a bigger pair that I keep in my toolbox, but these are great, man. I use these more than any other pair of dikes I have, probably. They fit nicely in a, little tool bag, so really like these. I don't know what I paid for them. Seeing that it's snap-on, probably too much, but they're great. They're great. And this is just a normal pair of needle nose pliers. It had wire cutters there, rubber insulated handles, so you don't shock yourself. Let's see, that's made by Stanley. So I got a mix match, it's whatever I happen to find that works. This is just a little adjustable wrench. Don't know where or who makes this. It's very small, and it kind of, if I need a wrench, it's made in China, so probably something I picked up, in the bargain bin, but it works for most size nuts or bolts, and it fits well in a tool bag. Of course, I have a flashlight, if I can get that out. This is a Woven L50, and it's rechargeable right there. Pretty bright little light. It's nothing fancy, but it does work real well. Fits in the tool bag real well. And this is something that some people find odd. This is a little hammer, small ball peen hammer. It fits great in the tool bag, and I got this at Harbor Freight. I might have paid $5 for it. You know, I don't know. But I've had this thing forever, man. And it comes, oh, it's made by Pittsburgh. How about that? It comes in handy, you know. It doesn't look like it would do a lot of damage, but if you have to whack on something and you don't want to use your fist or a wrench, or you need to drive something or bolt out or something like that, it works, you know. And it fits in the tool bag. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it gives you the access to having a hammer. And this is just an old Stanley big flat tip, and don't really use it much as a screwdriver as much as I use it as a pry bar. I use it for prying things open, you know, whatever, scraping. It's just an old beater tool, and it's another one I've had forever. I couldn't even tell you how old it is. This is just another flat tip. Usually for smaller things. This is a Husky, but it could be any brand. And same thing, I use it for a small pry bar. Sometimes I'll use it as an actual screwdriver, but more than likely it's more like a pry bar. And these are vice grip, or I call them channel locks. They have the adjust, you push that button and you can adjust the size of the grip. These things, man, I just can't tell you how much. These are made by Vice Grip. There we go. But there's a model of them. Maybe, I don't know if you can see that. GY6 or something like that. But they're great, man, and they're well. I've had them forever. You can tell. Used them a lot. But you know, the thing I use this tool bag for is when it's a small job and I don't really want to bring a lot of tools with me. I'll break out the toolbox or tool bag. And I have this belt. I just throw it over my shoulder. I don't wear it on my belt. I use it on my shoulder like a strap, shoulder strap. And this is just an old pair of standard Allen wrenches. I think it's, I want to say, I'm trying to read that. Hopefully you can see that. Got about 7 different sizes in it, and made by, looks like Elkland Tools out of Chicago, but another one, you know, all these tools, man, I've had forever. And they've been in this bag forever, and I have used and abused them, man. The only one that's probably new, and I'm going to show you here in a minute, or fairly new, is, I'll show you, but, and this thing is just a little ratcheting screwdriver that you can put apex bits in. Regular normal apex bits fits in there. And anybody that, you know, knows how to use one of these knows it comes in handy. You know, another tool I've had forever. Don't even know who makes it, but don't really care. You know, when it breaks, I'll buy another one. But just stuff like that, man. And this tool right here, of course, everybody knows what this is. This is the Milwaukee Fastback. This is probably the newest tool in the bag. I used to have a regular, razor knife, whatever you want to call it, and I traded it out for this because it has a screwdriver on it. But this comes in really handy, you know, when I don't want to grab a regular toolbox. It's just got a razor blade in it, for those of you who don't know. And you can change this out and use it as a cutting tool. And it has another blade hidden on here. If you need to exchange the blade out, you can keep one extra blade with you. It's got the button lock on it. Really good, really cool, really works. Really like it. And I think that's it, man. I think that's all the tools. But, oh yeah, here's something else. If any of you don't know what these are tie wraps. And if any of you use them in your daily job, you know how handy they are. The only difference with these tie wraps is you can open them and reuse them. So if I want a job and I need to hold something together, I can put this tie wrap on here, but I can take this, since I don't have fingernails, I have to put a screwdriver in the back of the tie wrap like that. And then I can pull it out. Hopefully I won't knock my camera over, but trying to demonstrate this. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but I run that little screwdriver in there and I can pull this out. See that? And I can take it all the way out and then I can reuse it. So I keep a couple of these with me all the time and they're really handy. They're easily found. You can find them at any hardware store or whatever. So that's it. That's my big mess, you know, mess of tools here that I use. But got a little video for you put together using a couple of these tools, working on the aircraft, and we'll go look at that real quick, and then we'll come back and talk for a minute, and then I'll let you guys go. See you shortly. So that was it. I was changing the landing light, and I never had to go back to my toolbox. I just used whatever was in my tool bag that I needed to get the job done. And yeah, I mean, I could have probably done most of it with my Leatherman, even if I wanted to, but you know, I didn't need to. I had the tool bag, and I didn't need to break out the Leatherman. But the Leatherman probably would have done it too, because it has an assortment of bits, and I didn't need any wrenches or anything. I just needed mostly screwdrivers to get the job done. So it could have served the purpose, you know. But we didn't use that today. I wanted to demonstrate some conventional tools, and hope you guys enjoyed that little short video. But yeah, I carry the Leatherman, and I carry this. I have another toolbox, you know, actually two of them I keep in the truck. But you don't get into the big toolboxes until things get serious. And when things get serious, then you know you're gonna be there a while. So it's kind of quickie bag, you know, when you got a little quick job you got to do, and you just don't. You hope that whatever's in this bag will take care of it. You don't have to run and get your extra tools. But that's it. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, if you have any questions about the tools or anything, you can drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them best I can. But or maybe some suggestions. You know, maybe you got some of your tool bags that work better if they're looking at my mess. But anyway, I've had these tools, had this tool bag a long time, man. Used it a whole lot. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It always helps the channel. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one.